Oh, hold on. This year's been absolutely insane. From streaming a title sequence of a game for 3 hours, to getting banned on Twitch for reading My Hero Academia fanfiction, to dyeing my hair blonde, and literally burning money. It's been one hell of a year. And if you haven't noticed, not everything that I do on my Twitch comes over to my YouTube. It just doesn't happen. And so I'm making this video for 2 reasons. 1,
if you don't watch me live and you only watch my YouTube videos,
you can still be up to date on everything that's happened over the last year with all of my other content. 2, I'm making this video, honestly, as a therapeutic method for me to look back on the last year and realize all of the shit that's happened, all of the good things, all of the really, really, really bad, awful, dramatic, horrible things that have happened to me, and try to find some sort of silver lining out of it. Every New Year, every suburban American household enjoys watching New York City in all of its glory, as all over the country, hundreds of millions of families watch the Times Square ball drop down, signifying the end of one traumatic year and the start of the next one. Because my parents left me as a child, it became a yearly tradition for me to go over to my best friend's house and celebrate New Year's with him and his family. So every year we go over to my best friend's house and we play a bunch of games and we celebrate. We drink sparkling water. I would never ever drink alcohol or wine. I'm not 21 yet. I would never do that, federal government. I would never do that. I would never drink before the drinking age is legal. And as I'm watching the ball fall, I think about what possibly could be in store next for me. What does 2022 have in store for me? I hooked up this Guitar Hero guitar to scroll down on my script for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, awesome. At the beginning of this year, I wrote down a list of 2022's to-dos. It's a list of everything I want to do within the year of 2022. It's essentially a goal sheet. It's just a sheet with all of my different goals and things that I want to accomplish by the end of the year. Once we go through the whole year, once we go through the whole story, I'm gonna reveal what all of the goals were, and we're gonna see whether or not I accomplished them. For now though, we're gonna do a little time travel. We're gonna time travel back in time, and we're gonna look at January 2022. I don't know why I threw my hat over there. Anyway. Documentation for the first several months of 2022 are a bit shoddy because I didn't have a VODs channel yet, but it did get this awesome clip. Oh my gosh! Someone clip that! Dude, somebody clip that! Holy crap! The first memorable stream of 2022 probably for me is the LEGO Universe stream that I did with the MK Inferno. This is memorable mostly because it didn't happen. We were beta testing the game at the time, and one of the bugs that we found very early on is that you weren't actually able to log in. We ended up spending 3 hours sitting at the title sequence of the game, waiting for somebody to come and help us fix it. It was a really weird experience. Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to make content without any sort of game? You have to work so hard because there is nothing to make content about. All you got is you, your own jokes, and chat. You gotta work completely off of chat. It's all improv. But we did it, and it's honestly one of my favorite streams. And then for the next several months after that, my chat kept begging me, please do another title screen game, do another loading screen game, do another loading screen game. And so I did, in March. March was actually a really crazy month because we had the loading screen simulator stream. But then also before that, we actually had the face reveal stream. If you scroll down on my videos, you'll find a video called Face Reveal. Oh my gosh, it's like super clickbaity. It's kind of cringe. I probably should unlist it. I probably will unlist it at some point. Anyway, in that video, I claimed that if I were to hit 1,000 subscribers, then I'll do a face reveal. Obviously, I've most definitely not hit 1,000 subscribers, and here we are. There's my face. You can see it. That's my face. Long story short, I had to make a new Twitch, so I made it that if we hit affiliate on that new Twitch, then I would do a face reveal. And I did. And then at that point, I was like, should I do a face reveal on Twitch but not on YouTube? That doesn't make any sense. And so I just went ahead and just face revealed on everything, and that old video is crap. It's just complete crap. It's probably should be unlisted, honestly. March 22nd, 2022, I did a stream where it was Loading Screen Simulator. And so I found a game on Steam called Loading Screen Simulator. It was really weird. It's really funny. It's a really funny game. I graduated from my programming school in the beginning of March so that I could start looking for a job in web development. It was exciting. I had started the schooling back in August of 2021, and it looked like I was getting ready to start an actual job making like $60,000-$70,000 per year as a web developer with no debt at 19. That's pretty exciting. That's kind of cool. Beginning of April 2022, there wasn't a whole lot of content because I went through a really nasty breakup and it took me a minute to get over it. By the way, shout out to Austin. Austin reached out, being a good friend, and he and Piddle stayed up every single night and played GTA and a bunch of other stuff with me. We watched the new Batman movie that had come out recently, and we watched a butt ton of movies, played a bunch of video games, and just kind of hung out so that I wouldn't be distracted with everything else that was going on in my life. Okay, so editing this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Sorry to future me for having to edit this together, but that's fine. Good luck. Fuck you. The fuck? Soon after that, I met Warped, and I started doing some content with them. On top of that, I started just generally integrating myself back into Twitch and back into society as a whole. We first did a stream together where we played Bed Wars, but the twist was, we had to chug spicy hot Mountain Dew every time we died. I still have the spicy hot Mountain Dew cans that I used in that original stream. I don't even know if these would be good to drink still or not. Probably not, right? Probably not. I don't know. Alexa, how long are spicy Mountain Dew cans good for?
Mountain Dew usually can last at room temperature for 6 months. Once opened, Mountain Dew usually can last for 2 to 4 days in the fridge.
Yeah, so definitely not good to drink anymore, but I'm probably still gonna keep these because they're like super dope. Anyway, that was my first ever like, this is happening but with a twist. That was my first ever like twist stream, and I found out I really like twist streams. And so I've made that part of my branding now. And so if you ever watch any of my Twitch content, most of the time, unless I'm doing something weird, most of the time you're gonna see like when you pop into my stream, I'm doing like trying to play Halo, but I also am trying to play Halo with a Guitar Hero guitar, or I'm trying to beat Minecraft with a drum set, or something weird like that. I love streams with challenges, or like some sort of like twist on it. It makes it so much more interesting. Soon after that, I quit working at the generic pizza place, and I started working at the generic moving company. It was awesome. It was a really big change, but it was a good change. I needed a change. I needed to move on. Web development kind of sucks. I don't like sitting at a desk all day. I want to do stuff. I want to do things with my hands. The generic moving company was great for that. It let me be outside. I got to drive the big trucks. It was awesome. So I started doing that. As soon as I got back in that, I started streaming more. I found fulfillment. I found contentment. I started seeing other women. I went on a couple of dates. Nothing really panned out from that, but like it was a good first step. I was like, yo, I'm healing, I'm growing, I'm becoming my own person again. I can be good on my own. This is great. May 20th, I got banned on Twitch. I decided halfway through a random live stream to start reading My Hero Academia fan fiction on stream. I was an idiot, I got banned, but I wasn't gonna let that slow me down. I was on a roll. And so during the ban, I started thinking about different things I could do. You know, I realized I don't need someone else to make me happy. I can be happy all on my own. And so I just kept doing me. I started streaming more. I started playing more content. I even rearranged my room so I could have a better looking backdrop. By June, I hadn't uploaded in like 6 months. I wanted to change that. I was like, yo, what can I do here? Oh, you know what I'll do? I'm going to build the biggest farm in all of Minecraft. That's pretty cool. And for those of you out there saying that I never actually built it, I can still claim that I'm working on building it because I do plan on continuing it at some point. I started really pushing my Twitch. Like I started like freaking pushing it. Like I was streaming like 3-4 days a week. I was getting like 4 hours of sleep because I'm working 50+ hours at my job still. My chat made me dye my hair blonde because they hit a community goal in like 3 days. I had like 10,000 channel points they had to hit. They hit it in like 3 days. It was absolutely ridiculous. And so on my 24-hour live stream, I invited Cornbung over. What the hell is going on here? And we dyed my hair blonde. What are you doing? You cannot take over my stream. Get the hell out of here. Go, go, go. The 24-hour stream had begun. Was I even prepared to take on a 24-hour live stream? Probably not.
Hey Westy, it's your boy Austin, how's your sleep?
Oh, that motherfucker went to sleep. Guess I'll come back later. Ha! Sorry, Zard. I'm up now.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh, look at me. 6th grade. This is me in 6th grade, dude.
Again.
Oh my gosh, I disappeared, bro. Oh my gosh.
Item 2. A bucket.
Are you fucking... Yes.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket.
That's still a bucket. So we're on camera 2 now. Hi, chat. Out of all of the things that I've ever done on Twitch or on YouTube, this is probably the most difficult thing that I've ever done.
Your 24 hours is up at 21:41.
All right. And I could not be more proud to say that I did it.
You technically did 24 hours in about 4 minutes.
We're 1 follower away from 100 followers.
Wait, 100?
Am I at 100
Yes,
now?
100. You're at 100. You're
Yo! All right, I've completed
did it.
I did 24 hours, and right at the last second, we hit 100 followers. Ever since then, I've been doing a lot more twist challenges now. I tried to beat the first mini boss in Hollow Knight while my chat had the ability to control my computer and tried to stop me. I play the most infuriating game that's ever been created. Weston, I got glass in my foot?
You said donkey, but gross.
Dang it! But every time I swore, I had to restart the game. I did a stream with my 12-year-old brother, who's like a miniature copy of me. Damn it, he didn't die. One can dream. Before you go thinking he's super cute and all that crap, let me just point out he almost doxed me during that stream. I used a flight stick on Apex. Wait, is this it? Here we go. Here we go, chat! Welcome to the big reveal! Move my chair back. Da 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 da! I've got my own personal stand for the flight stick. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It is gorgeous. Look at this amazing stand here. Not only is it a stand, chat, not only is it a stand, I can do one better than that. Watch this, chat. Boom! It's actually, plot twist, an old TV. It's a very, very, very old TV. It is ancient. It's gorgeous and I love it. It is amazing. So we're gonna use this as our table to hold our flight stick today. Wait, hold on. Sorry, that was the wrong footage. Here it is. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Wait.
I'm going punchy only.
I tried to beat Cuphead with a drum set. It was an interesting experience, to say the least. I played with an N64 controller, and I beat Overwatch with an N64 controller. How do you beat Overwatch, you may ask? Stop asking questions. I'm telling you that I beat it, so I beat it. If you're trying to say that I'm lying to you, you will get banned. Good talk. What else do I have here? Oh, I should do a stream with this. I have a duck hunt gun here? Bro, I should do a stream with this. Oh, that'd be so dope. Yeah, I'll totally get on that. Anyway. Put that back in there for now. I got distracted. I got sidetracked. As per usual. If you're not used to me getting sidetracked, I don't know what to tell you. I get sidetracked all the time. I'm just gonna push that away. Oh god. Ah! Oh no! My webcam! Okay, we're good. Oh. I'm back. Welcome back. So, what have I learned? What have I learned from all this? Well, I'm gonna show my goals here. You think I have a little piece of paper? No. In great West DO2 fashion, I've gone above and beyond, and I've created a whole board over here. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this shit, chat. Look at that. If I just turn that, bam! All my shit right there, ready for you to stare at. I'm just gonna bring this over here. Actually, that'll be a better idea. Here, let me just. Oh no. Oh god. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? Hold on.
Alright, so, chat. I'm gonna try to explain it the best way that I possibly can. So, here are all of, oh god. At the beginning of this year, I wrote down all of these goals to try to meet. And you can kind of already tell I didn't hit a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3, and I failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only hit about 33% of all of my goals here. There's a lot more that I missed than that I hit. And that's not really a bad thing. I'm really happy. If I could go back, I would not change a single thing about how this year has turned out. Can I move this? Hold on. Can I just... You could ask, how are you so happy? How are you so happy? You didn't hit any of the goals that you wanted to hit. How could you possibly be content with how this year's turned out when it didn't go at all the way that you wanted it to go? And my answer is, life doesn't always go the way you want it to go. That doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't go the way that it should have gone, though. There are always going to be times when you try to do something, like start a video, and there's just going to be a giant couch in your way, and you can't walk around it, you can't maneuver it, you just have to climb over it like a doofus and make a fool of yourself. Oh, hold on. And then things are going to go great. You think, okay, finally, I got over the couch, things are awesome, things are sailing along, and then you mess up a line. For me to look back on the last year and realize all of the and you can't change it, you can't go back. You messed up a line, and now you just have to course correct for that. You might click the go live button hoping to stream the beta testing of a game that isn't released to the public yet, only to find out too little too late that you can't even log into the server. You may even plan on doing an awesome stream with your little brother, but then he scares your chat away and you have to delete half the VOD because he accidentally doxed you. You may already have a career picked out of what you're going to pursue. You may even plan to spend a future with someone, only to find out later the perfect relationship you thought you had wasn't so perfect after all. And then suddenly that future that you had all planned out has turned to dust. But you're not the type of person to give up. No. You keep fighting. You keep fighting. Just because something doesn't go the way you want it to doesn't mean you get to give up. You get back on the horse. You start planning out your life in a new direction. You start making more content. And yet, no matter what you do, you keep messing up. You keep making mistakes. And I failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we have to learn, is that life is never going to operate the way that we want it to. Be grateful for the experiences that we have. Make the best out of a crappy situation. Make the time that you had to embarrass yourself climbing over that first couch into a comedic bit at the beginning of a new video. Make that title screen one of the most memorable streams of the entire year. Live a life where every single day, and instead of looking at all the things that are going wrong in your life, think to yourself, what do I have to be thankful for today? And you'll feel like you can conquer the world. Things might not always go according to plan. But you know what I have planned? I plan on hitting 300 subs on YouTube by the end of this year! Woo! If you enjoyed, become the chaos, join the cult, follow my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube, give me clout, give me money. Please, I want to be famous. Please help me be famous. Anyway, goodbye.
Not a cult, join the family. Not a cult, just one big family. We are not a cult, join the family. Join the family, we're not a cult. So put down your phone and come on the road. Why don't you join us now? We have free will and we're not a cult. Not a cult, just one big family. We're a group of individuals. individuals and not a cult. We're just like a family, we're not a cult. So leave your relatives and drink the Kool-Aid. Come on, join the family. Okay, I'll prove it to you. This is from the internet, dictionary definitions from Oxford Languages. A cult is a system of religious veneration and devotion directed towards a particular figure or object. Okay, that's not good. Let's try a different one. A relatively small group of people having religious beliefs or practices regarded by others as strange or sinister. Okay, it's a cult. Sit down, gather round, we're part of the cult. Sit down, gather round, part of the cult. No longer individuals are part of the cult. It's kinda like a family, but mostly a cult. Will give up all your money and material goods. Come on, join the cult. Become the chaos, 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 join the cult. We'll drop your inhibitions and put on a smile.